Something in my apartment is always wrong. Not broken. Not missing. Just different. It started with a photograph in the hallway. A framed picture of my parents at the beach was reversed. Not flipped upside down, just mirrored, like someone had turned it to face the wall and then changed their mind. I assumed I'd done it half asleep. I turned it back and forgot. The next morning, my bookshelf had been rearranged, cookbooks between novels, a dictionary spine, like it was embarrassed. The coffee was wrong too. Same mug, same brand. But it tasted like someone describing coffee from memory rather than actually drinking it. By the end of the week, I started keeping notes. Monday, bathroom mirror smudged higher than I can reach. Tuesday, bedroom lamp moved closer to the bed. Wednesday, left shoe by the door, right shoe in the bedroom. It didn't feel like a break-in. It felt like edits, helpful ones. The lamp made reading easier. The shoes were exactly where I'd stepped out of them. I felt managed, cared for. I set up a camera in the living room. 8 hours of footage showed nothing but stillness. The apartment stayed exactly as I'd left it. Until morning, I woke up to a note on the kitchen bench, written in my handwriting. You don't like the blue mug. Use the white one. I laughed, nervous, real laughter. It sounded better than screaming. I threw the note away. The next morning it was back, folded more neatly. After that, the edits became personal. A jacket I hadn't worn in years hung by the door. My alarm went off 5 minutes early, just enough time to catch the bus I usually miss. A book sat open on my desk, bookmarked at the chapter where I'd given up years ago. One night, I stayed awake, sat on the couch until dawn. Lights on, heart steady, waiting. Nothing happened. At sunrise, I went into the bathroom and froze. The mirror was spotless, no smudges, no fingerprints. Taped to the corner was a yellowed note. My handwriting again, dated 3 years ago. You always forget this part. The realization drained the room of heat. The apartment wasn't changing. It was the only thing staying the same. The edits weren't new. They were permanent fixtures of a life I'd spent years building. The wrong coffee was how I actually liked it. The lamp hadn't been moved, it had been placed. Carefully, intentionally. I wasn't being haunted by a stranger. I was being curated by a version of myself I could no longer remember. I wasn't waking up to a changed room. I was waking up to a changed mind. Every night, I reset. The apartment remembered. Before bed, I wrote one final note. If you're reading this, don't panic. It's always been like this. I woke up calm. The note was gone. The apartment felt just right.